We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Now in the box, Ian Happ, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 8. Ian Happ.
Here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
7 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. In now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Contreras tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Wilson Contreras is the second out of the opening frame. Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind. And 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
High in the air into shallow left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready now, Chris Bryant. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. Fouled off. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and two now. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. In now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Santana stands at second with no outs. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jordan Luplow is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. So now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First offering on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Baez onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The count now at 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Francisco Lindor. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Jordan Luplow. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now to the plate, David Bote. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
batting.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate now, Ian Happ. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. To the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay, the tag, and he's out going for second. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll watch a breaking ball that comes back to catch the outside corner for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. They'll try again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Wilson Contreras. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Wilson Contreras.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first base. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez.
Yes, he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Now back, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Fouled off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And it's in time to get him, but they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up. To first, gloved by Santana, and he'll take this one in the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The set and the 2-1. 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, David Bote.
The second baseman, David Bote.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really...
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over. Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. So stepping in, Roberto Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And it's fouled away. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. This is foul right side. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. No balls and one strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. Two big outs now. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and up to bat next to Lino DeShields. 1-0 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
On the move is Hayward. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Adam Pletko has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 45, Adam Pletko.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Out of play. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The designated hitter,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ryan Tepera answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Now another 1-2.
No, that's down.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby! Get up, baby! Get up! Oh, yeah! Home run! So now Carlos Santana. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Baez has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So that'll bring up Jason Heyward. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, David Bodie. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game, and that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now
at the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Jason Adam enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Adam is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Here's the 2-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Skied into very shallow right. And Heyward will put this one away for out number 2. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Too high. 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Brad Hand takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
I'm set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
A ball and a strike now. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Franmil Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 11th inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 the count now. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Francisco Lindor is sent packing for the 3rd time today. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's set. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Pedro Strop takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Roberto Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. Last time through was a base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He's set, and the pitch.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. At the plate, David Bote. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Jason Kipnis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. he's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Here it is.
Oh, that's good.
Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now batting, Delino DeShields. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Schwarber.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind it.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Cal Quantrill is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 38.
First delivery to him on the way. Ian Happ stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And they have taken the lead. In now, Wilson Contreras. Let's look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Ramirez. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. A ball and no strikes. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Dan Winkler comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And that's the first out. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Too low, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now a swing and a ground ball. The second for 1. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Pedro Strop earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Lance Lynn gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine, not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He will lead this one off today. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he'll to lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitting .429. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch.
Ball. Ball, that's outside.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping in, Leody Taveras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1 delivery.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Yeah.
2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Sherten Apostle, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merrifield is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So next to the plate for Texas, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Duffy sets. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Olivares is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away.